Hey, my pretty ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to my channel. If you don't know who I am, I'm Silky. Now, if you do, thanks for returning. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell so anytime I do new upload, you be the first person to know. Now, you guys see we're here with another St. Patrick's Day look, but this time I'm recreating tailor-made Jane's look, you guys. I believe she did it a year ago or either 3 years ago. Doesn't matter. I'm gonna leave her everything down below so you guys can see. I'm even going to put some videos up throughout the video so you can see who she is and what she created and what I tried to recreate. So if you guys really want to see what I'm going to try and recreate on my skin tone, on my skin type, and on your girl Silky, you just want to be here with me, stay tuned, keep on watching. Let's get straight into the video. Alright, my pretties, so I don't know if you guys can see this look I did right here. It was inspired by tailor-made Jane. I wanted to recreate this look. I thought it was so beautiful when she did it, I think last year. I think it was about last year or even 3 years ago. But please you guys go follow tailor-made Jane. She is amazing. She makes the bombest fucking wigs. Like, go follow her, you guys. But yeah, I wanted to recreate her look, so that's what I tried to do. I hope I got it right, girl. I hope you like it, okay? So I'm going to go ahead and do the other eye. I did this eye off of camera. Now we're going to do this one on camera, so let's go ahead and get started. So the palette I used today is the Sultry palette by Anastasia. This is an amazing palette, you guys. This is the inside. That's what the inside looks like. Really pretty colors. Love this palette. I do have the same palette that she did use in her video, but I didn't feel like pulling out, so I just pulled the closest thing to it, which is, hers was the Jackie Aina palette, which is still Anastasia. It kind of looks like, it's like the same type of palette, but it looks different. It's just a Jackie Aina palette. And I'm going in with a few Morphe brushes. I will say the brushes, you guys, as I go. I'm also going to go in with the Suva Beauty Hydro liners. I mixed them up to get like a lime green type of texture. I believe in her video she used P. Louise base. I don't have the lime, so I just had to make my own. So let's go ahead and get straight into this, y'all. Alright, so I hope you guys can see me clearly. That's what it looks like close up. For me, it looks better when I tilt my head at an angle, because for some reason I should have went up higher with the liner. That's what I should have did. I should have went upward instead of out. I think that's the only mistake that I made, is I went out and I should have went up. But it's okay. So let's go ahead and do this other eye. Alright. Alright, so first things first, we're going to go in with our P. Louise base in Rumor 02. I'm going to go ahead and put that on the lid. I'm using this lighter base so everything else can show up nice and vibrant. It can pick up all the color. And to blend that out, I'm going to go with my E45 brush, which is this one right here. This is by Morphe. And we're going to pat this out and into place. So we got that, you guys. First thing we're going to do is go in. First brush I'm going to go in with is this brush right here. Is my M441 brush. Again, this is a Morphe brush. And the first color I did go in with was this shade right here. That shade is called Breach. And I'm going to start packing that into my crease, but a little higher. This is going to be like my transitional color. That way I can start to put these colors down. I'm going to bring it all the way over. Just right now we're just patting the color in. That's what you want to do, just pat it in. I know it looks kind of grayish, which is fine because it's going to end up coming out, you see, more of a gray color anyway. I just wish I would have put more black on that side. I might try and go and fix it. Now I'm going to go ahead and go with this brown shade here. Same brush, but lower. Okay, you want to go lower with this shade. It's a very light hand. And then as you're blending it back and forth, you want to blend it a little upward, just a smidgen, not too much, just a little bit, just like that. Go in with that shade again, deepen it up. Go in windshield wiper motions, just to make sure it's in there really deep, like so, and then start to blend out. Okay, clean that same brush off, and now we're gonna go back into this shade and blend the edges of that color and kind of bring it over out this way and up toward the brow. Using that same brush, let's go ahead and go into this shade right here, Fresh, I believe it's called, and we're gonna do that brow bone. It's looking pretty good. Now let's go back into the brown, but also dab into the black, and we're gonna put that more into the crease and then blend it, kind of clean the brush off at this point, and then blend it out and up. At this point you're just blending. Alright, so now that we have that, I think it matches with the other side very well. I think it looks good, you guys. If you feel like it needs more blending or whatever you feel like it needs, I say go for it. Do not go for it. If you feel like it needs something, go for it. Like, I believe it needs some color right here to match the other side, but that's just me. Okay, so let's go ahead. Now I'm going to go ahead and go with my micellar water. This was the vitamin C one here, and I have some Q-tips, and I'm going to clean up my cut crease so I can do my cut crease. Kind of take it at an angle like this and just sketch out what you don't want, or you kind of roll it, turn it as you go, whatever works for you. Okay, I'm gonna let that dry down, and I'm gonna go back in with that base, Rumor 02. She used the Mitchell base. I have that, but I like this one also. And I'm gonna go in with my M167 brush, the one I used to do my brows with, you guys, and I'm gonna start cleaning this up, or carving it out. Alright, so now we have that down. Now I'm gonna go back in with my E45 brush, and I want to kind of just pat this base in even more so it's not super wet. Now we're going to go ahead and go in with that brow bone color I used on my M506 brush. You guys know I love this brush. I'm going to go into that color, and I want to start to set this base. I think she did a nude color on her lid. I don't remember, but I think she did. And this palette is very messy. So yeah, we're just setting that area down, just setting it. Hope you guys can see me. Hope I'm not out of focus. I've always wanted to recreate one of her looks, and I've just been scared to do it. I don't know why I've been scared to do it, but this time I'm just like, let me just go ahead and recreate it. She might love it, she might hate it, I don't know. Alright, now we're gonna go back into the M441 brush, and I'm gonna go into the black first. Some black on there, and we're gonna put that on the outer part right here and just start pushing it into the skin. Kind of push it in at an angle a little bit, but not too much of an angle. Let's go ahead and deepen up that outer part of the eye. Same brush, go into that brown and place that brown right next to it. Now let's go into that next brown, which is that lighter one, and place that next to that. Okay. Coming out nicely. Okay, now let's put that brush down, go back into the M506 brush, and go back into that beige shade and place her back down. Now we're gonna blend all this, and then using that same brush, I want to go back into that black because this brush blends a lot better. Go back into that black, blend it back this way, clean it off, go into that brown, blend it back that way, okay, and then clean it off, go back into that lighter brown and blend her back and forth here. Yeah, that's what we got right there. It's pretty, right? Alright, so now we're gonna go in with the Suva Beauty. This one is Dance Party. This one is Fanny Pack. Then the white one is Dance Party. And we're just gonna mix them together to come up with a lime green. And I'm gonna use my Suva Beauty brush here. This one is the 610, really, really thin, you guys. Works amazing. And you just activate all this with some water. So I went ahead and I activated in here. I mixed the green, the white, and the yellow all together to come up with the perfect color that I want. And if I feel like it's not right, I just go back and forth in between the colors, and I can wipe it out later. All right, before I do that, I'm sorry, you guys. I'm gonna go on with this liner here. This is by e.l.f., the Precision Black Eyeliner. And I want to do my wing first. I forgot, y'all. Like, I totally forgot about wing. Like I said, I wish I would have went up with it more like she did instead of out. But it's okay. So now I got the color I want. I'm going to go ahead and do the wing first. Sorry if I get out of frame. I'm not going so well. Alright, so that's what I got. I'm just going to go in and clean it up. Like, I'm not liking the way it's looking, so I'm just going to go and clean it up some. Alright, now it matches better. Alright, let me go ahead and do this other part. It's not that it'd be hard to do. It's hard to try and do it on camera so you guys can see what I'm doing. That's what's hard. To like small like sketches, you know? Now you want to go in and just make it darker. You gotta go over it a couple times so it could be darker or thicker, whichever, you know, it needs. Alright, you guys, so I'm going to take that same liner that I put at the top of my eye. I'm going to put it in my waterline. I'm going to go ahead and put on some mascara. This is the Maybelline Total Temptation mascara. I'm going to put that on my upper lashes. I'm going with my dual lash glue to put my lashes down. I'm using my Beats by Deb lashes. These right here. This is Daily Dose. Let's go ahead and put that color in the waterline. Then make sure it's kind of dried out. Because it can help getting that on my eye, in my eye. It'll go away in a sec. Let's keep going. Keep on going. Let's pop these lashes on at this point. I think the first time I had the lash on the wrong eye, so I'm switching it. Yeah, I had on the wrong eye. I love these lashes so much. Yesterday when I used them, I was like, I want to use them again. This is what the eyes are looking like at the moment. I'm going to go ahead and go off camera, finish up the rest of my face, and then we're going to finish up together. Alright, you guys, so this is the final look. I think it came out so beautiful, so pretty. I hope I did okay. I hope you guys like the look that I did recreate by TaylorMade Jane. She is amazing, you guys. Please go and check her out. But yeah, this is it. Let's zoom out so y'all can see the full effect. So this is everything at its finest. This is just what it's given from afar. This is it, you guys. I hope you guys really enjoyed this recreation for St. Patrick's Day. Again, this was a recreation from TaylorMade Jane. She is amazing, you guys. I will leave her down below. I will tag her down below. Please you guys, please go check out her YouTube. It is amazing. She makes most amazing wigs, you guys. Order, you guys. She does classes, everything. Please support, okay? But yeah, I hope she enjoyed it. I hope you enjoyed it, TaylorMade Jane. I hope I did it amazing. I hope I'm saying your name right. I love you, girl. I love you. You are one of my inspirations, and I really love you for it. At the end of the day, I hope you guys really enjoyed this video. If you did, don't forget to give me a thumbs up. And until next time, love you guys. Bye.